All right, so I'm gonna be real quick on this topic here, as I still got a lot to do. I know the Christmas party is getting closer, but the thing is, I mean, I'm just not like my excitement for my work's Christmas parties now is just reach an all time low. Well, I want to say all time low, but even though it really feels that way, let's just say it's just reached a point where it just doesn't where I just don't really feel excited anymore. You know what I'm saying? I told you I've been here for 13 years. And the fact that I've been here for 13 years goes to show that I'm just been long overdue for a new job, and that I'm not I mean I'm literally wasting my time here. Literally just wasting my talent, wasting my job experience, wasting my professional life, my professional career, more so being the graphic designer that I am, that may become obsolete going into the future if I don't really get my act together when it comes to studying and learning all these necessary tools for the digital world that now graphic designers need to get accustomed to when it comes to, dealing with websites and social media, especially with the use of UI, UX design, and all that. But take a look at this real quick. Yeah, that's actually the setup of the party, man. It's exactly the same as last year. So I decided to take that real quick. Just it just goes to show, man, this company has shrunk. Okay, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It has shrunk. It has shrunk since the almost 20 people that left. Remember, it was only 3 years ago that we had so many new people to where I thought this company was going to grow again. But nope, it wasn't the case. After inflation continued, and where this dump had reached a point where it's just where nobody could make sales. I'm talking about the sales team, right? And it's just sad. I mean, up to this day, it's just that this dump is just never gonna improve. And when it comes to this year alone, I mean, I've said it many times in my older videos, and whenever I would rant about this dump, or about my friendship issues and what have you, that 2025 is already the worst year of all time. And yes, it still is the worst year, even though I went to Vegas last weekend, which was the only travel I made. I'm probably going to be 2 and 10 by the end of this month. So far, it's been kind of smooth, with the exception of just being in this dump that just keeps mentally destroying me. But whatever. Yeah, even though I went, which is a great time, it's still, my 2025 year still is the worst year of all time, unfortunately. And mainly just about being in this dump, and, just the fact that I've gained nothing but bad luck, and just more problems just occurring. Like every time I'm here, or just, after I get off, which is 5:30, and in this case, I had the Christmas party. And by the way, yeah, I'm not gonna officially rap this year. I mean, I know there's been a couple of people already that asked about my rap. Like, you got unless there's like how it was in 2022 with a bunch of new people. I could argue I could have done a rap then, because I mean that was our first Christmas party, since what? Since 2019. So this was prior to the shutdown in 2020. 2021 was more of a get together, and in 2022 was the actual Christmas party, and that was the last time. Well, actually, 2023 was the last time we saw, the whole room just having, a normal amount of tables. 2022 had a normal amount of tables. We got more people. It was more joyous back then. Every Christmas party I've been to, it was more joyous. It was more exciting. It was more fun. We had the ugly sweater contest. Even when I participated and when I won the ugliest sweater contest, there was winners for that shit. I mean, what happened to all of that? It's now the service department doing all of that, man. I mean, it's getting to a point where there's just nothing fair about this dump anymore. And I've been on a tear about all these issues that I said all summer long. People can say that I've been screaming like crazy. Well, hey, I'm making my points across here, dude. So yeah, I'm not even making this up. I'm not making up what I've observed, what I've noticed, and you know, these ongoing feelings of irritation is why I just need to desperately get the hell out of here. But I haven't, dude. I've been long overdue. And now the Christmas party is coming up. No, I'm not gonna rap. Unless there was like a bunch of new people around. I mean, why even so? There's maybe only a couple new people here. I mean, one just unfortunately got terminated, but um the other one is still here. I think it's only been like one this year. I mean, there's probably been like a couple, but I think it was only down to one. And both of them were like during the summer. So other than that, we still have the same people from the last year, which is 2024, or even like late 2023. If this was like 2022 where we had a bunch of new people, then yeah, okay. I'll give these guys a taste of my pre-written rap skills and all that what I can say. And I guess some people want me to rap again, but like for what? There's nothing I can talk about here this year that's worthy of me doing this thing. I mean, you got a couple of worthy employees hardworking employees that have been here for like 30 years and finally retired. That's the only thing I can talk about. But other than that, it's like what other stuff am I going to be talking about in my rap skit? There's nothing good that happened other than those two, other than my basketball shoot around season. There's nothing I can point out here that is worthy of a good highlight. Nothing. There's nothing good that happened. Am I going to talk about, the air conditioning problems that happened twice in the summer, about the power outage, or, just the fact that, when it comes to the Halloween contest, or, oh yeah, it was unfair that this girl from service won. And I mean, I'm not saying that I was expecting myself to win, but it just goes to show, like, it just goes to further show why I'm just no longer valued here. And look, I mean, like, do you see people out there? I know there's only a few that are getting excited, but for people like me, I just can't feel it anymore. It's like, who cares at this point? I'm just gonna sit there and maybe enjoy what I see and all that. But it's like, I mean, I don't know what kind of games they're gonna have, but it's just mostly the same people, dude. And a majority of them are the same people from like years ago, like more than 5 years ago. So why even bother? I don't need to do one. I don't need to do a rap skit anymore. Why should I? I don't have any more passion for this place. I don't. So, miss me with all this not doing the rap skit. Okay, well, let them feel what they feel. I'll see if I can have a good time. But it just almost felt like the Christmas party just happened a week ago. I mean, that's how much I remember. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not really it's just sad that I'm just looking that there's only 5 tables, man. When the Christmas party, I mean, I never missed a Christmas party in all my 13 years I've been here. But I mean, I don't know, dude. I heard a couple of peeps are not going to show up. And I think that's already 3 that, one of them is not officially showing up. So, I mean, if the party's got to be smaller, so be it. I mean, if I was in a different company and we got a really small ass group, fine. But for me to be in this dump where it used to be like more than 50 people and now you get to this, I just don't know if I can feel it, man. I don't know. I'm at the point where I'm just really focused on trying to get the hell out of here. Okay. I'm not going to take too long. We're going to have less than 30, well, a little more than 30 minutes before the Christmas party, man. I'm sorry, dude. It's just, I just can't feel it anymore. I don't know what's there to be excited about. If it's the same shit that I've been seeing like on all the 13 years I've been here. Every Christmas party, same routine, maybe a few different games. And why does it always have to be like, directly, on a random Thursday now, to the point where we gotta, like, yeah, Merry Christmas, this and that, and then the following day, we gotta come back in. I'm like, come on, dude, it's just messed up. I liked it when it was in a half day, but whatever. This dump is just regressing totally. It's never gonna be like what it was. That's why I need to move on. All right, peace out.